Well, I'm here with no one other than the Zulu Warrior, Bolaji Oki. He made his debut last Saturday at UFC Vegas 86 against Timothy Cuamba. And first of all, Bolaji, thank you so much for taking the time. How are you doing?
Thank you, thank you. Everything's great. Everything's good. I'm back home, taking my time and enjoying the victory.
Absolutely a great win for you. I got to ask you, man. I mean, you come into fight week and you think you got to fight Damir Hadzovic, right? When did you hear that he pulled out due to visa issues and that you got a new opponent?
Yeah, when I heard, I was like in my hotel sleeping, and first thing in the morning, I got a text message from my manager saying that he was out. And I was like, no way, why? Why is it happening to me? Fight week, I'm training, and but they say that they've got someone else, Timothy Cuamba. So I was like, at least they have someone else, but need to see with my team what they think about it. And so we took the fight, but we had to see if he accepted too. So I wasn't super sure. I was like still like maybe he's not gonna accept. It's a short notice fight, but at the end he did accept it. So I was relieved that the fight was still on. But yeah, changes of plan is not always the best, but we the dance was still on, so
Yeah,
yeah, I was still happy to fight.
yeah, for sure, because it's not often when it's like a pull out like 4 days before the fight that the UFC has a
Yeah.
replacement ready. So I was happy as well that you remain on the card and you had to fight Kwamba. Um, does that change anything for you? Do you train for specific opponents or do you just train all the time the same and it didn't really change the game plan for you, or did it change the game plan for you fighting him instead of
Yeah,
that?
for sure it's changed the game plan because there are two different fighters. When you train for someone, you look how he fights, you look what we can do against him. And Timothy is a totally different guy. So for sure it's changed. I've been, training for 2 months for Damir Hatzovic, and at the last time you changed. But yeah, I'm still training every day, super hard. So yeah, it doesn't change because I'm still ready to fight anyone. But it changed. We have to adjust. The way of fighting and what we need to be careful more. What we're supposed to do more. So yeah, it changed a bit.
Yeah, and I want to ask you about the fight itself. I mean, you won the fight by split decision. I wonder what one judge saw, to be really honest, because split decision was a little bit weird. I think everybody said that afterwards as well. What did you thought about the fight and what did you think about the decision?
Yeah, obviously I won the fight. There was no doubt about it. For me, I had the first round, the third round for sure. Maybe the second one it was a bit, like this. I felt that I could do better. I didn't do my best. I'm used to strike more and searching for the finish, because I'm a finisher, and I didn't get it. He was moving a lot, and I knew he was like waiting for the perfect time to maybe shoot for a takedown, or he was waiting for me, and I was like I knew, and I was like, okay, so I have to be more careful, but I was too careful, so yeah, I'm happy with the victory, obviously, but I feel that I could have done much better, and I didn't show the best version of myself. But they will see, no doubt about it. It's just a matter of time. I'm just anxious now to get back in the cage, in the UFC cage, and show them what I'm all about.
Yeah, and I think that first win is very important, to have that first win under your belt. That's great. Um, what is the time frame for you right now, man? Are you already back in training? Are you already focusing on the next fight? When do you want to fight again? Let's put it that way.
Yeah, man. So I just came back yesterday, so I will take just 1 week off and just rest a bit, and then I'm heading back training to the gym again, and I would like to fight as soon as possible, if I can fight in 1 month, 2 months, for me it would be perfect so that I can stay active and I took uh, no damage at all, so I'm ready to go as soon as they call me. I'll be ready, and just I'm taking just 1 week off a bit to rest, and enjoy a bit. Then I'm heading back to training and doing it all over again.
Okay, I also wondering like I talked to some fighters and some fighters say like we love the Apex. It's like really quiet. I can hear my corner. Other fighters are saying the Apex nothing for me. I want to fight for a big audience. I feast off the energy of the crowd, right? How are you with that? What is your opinion on it? What do you like more?
But the thing is that I've only fought at the Apex, even on my Dana White Contender Series and here at my fight. So I'm getting used to the Apex, and I would love to fight, but I would love to fight in a big arena, a big arena, big card, and feel also the people's energy, because obviously they don't give any tickets for the Apex, so
Yeah.
nobody can come and see me, and I have so much fans that they want to come, and everybody want to come, friends, family. So for me, it would be great if I could get a big fight in a big card, so that everybody can come and support and just feel the people's energy.
Yeah, the rumor is that they're working on a Manchester card in July or somewhere. I mean, that might be nice to be on, right? With a crowd.
Yeah,
Uh, in
yeah.
Europe.
In Europe would be great. Would be
Yeah.
great in London, in Paris, no, anywhere, and just give me a big card.
Yeah,
Just give me a fight. And I'm great. I'm good with it. If it's in Europe, it's even better. But just give me a fight.
definitely. Who are actually your main training partners you train with? Can you name some? And I saw you also have trained with Jarno Arends before, which is our
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
countryman.
He,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. He trained with us. He come every Saturdays and spar. So yeah, he's a good fighter. We have also obviously my teammates. We're a big team. We have also professional fighters like Sebastian Di Franco. My first loss was against him, and today we're training, we're partners. He was at the same gym. We have his twin brother Nico Di Franco. They are twins, pro fighters. Cedric Lushima. He's a
yeah.
light heavyweight. Um, yeah, we have Nurullah Sikir. Uh, no, yeah, we have Berjan Peposhi, a glory
Yeah.
kickboxer. He comes in also and train with us and helps with our striking. Arman Hambarian is also a glory kickboxer. We have Majid Amrouchi. He's a kickboxer, but doing in MMA is super good. So yeah, we have big fighters in our gym, in our team, and we have a lot of guys, obviously from also Holland coming to train with us. French guy coming to train with us. So yeah.
How important is it that Belgium finally has a fighter again in the UFC? Because they had four fighters before, right? They had Cindy Dandois, Gaetano Pirello, and Tarek Safedine. Safedine was the only guy who had a win in the UFC. He has actually two. You have one now. How important is it for Belgium? Because I feel like the Belgian fans are they are pretty into MMA as well now, and they want to have somebody they can support. And also, you from Nigerian descent and from Zimbabwean as well, you know. So how big is that?
Man, it's huge for Belgium, you know. Like you said, since Safedin, we didn't get a win. We don't have that much fighters at the UFC, so I'm proud to be in there and representing Belgium. And they have somebody, you know, where they can cheer for and look up to. And so yeah, I'm blessed and honored, and it's a big deal for Belgium for sure. So here we go, you know, here we go.
Yeah, and if you do really well, maybe you can get an event to Belgium. Who
Yeah,
knows? You
would
know?
be awesome. Yeah, it would be amazing, would be history, you know. Let's make history.
Absolutely. Let's make history. I think that's a perfect moment to end the interview on. Bolaji, thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it. And of course, I wish you all the best in your upcoming fights. And looking forward to talk to you in the future, man.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much for the invitation, and it's only the beginning, huh? It's only the beginning.
For sure.